Hi everyone, my name is Connor Randall, and today I'll be talking about the Brazil Foundation. The Brazil Foundation is a nonprofit organization that helps mobilize resources, ideas, and actions that transform Brazil. They work with local leaders, organizations, and a global network of supporters to promote equality, social justice, and economic opportunities for all Brazilians. According to ABC News, Brazil suffered a devastating recession in 2015 and 2016. That sent unemployment surging into the double digits. Since then, growth has averaged just over 1% annually. The International Monetary Fund expects growth below 1% this year before Latin America's biggest economy gains steam in 2020. And according to a study done by Oxfam in 2017, Brazil is the 9th most unequal in the world among 189 countries in pay wage gap. Brazilians living in extreme poverty has recently increased to 15 million, and most Brazilians work for an average wage of $1.90 per day. The Brazil Foundation helps this inequality by engaging in civil society. They uphold rights, fight abuse and discrimination, and promote equality. They invest in initiatives that help guarantee rights of workers, women, and children, promote community engagement, provide advocacy, leadership development, and political education. The UN recently stated, despite a variety of government and societal actions, the different regions of the country of Brazil continue to be highly vulnerable to the hazards of climate variability. Indeed, vulnerability has been increasing due to human mismanagement of the natural resources and of the environment. The Brazil Foundation helps combat this by preservation and recovery of biomes, species, and water resources, clean energy, reforestation, sustainable agriculture, ecotourism, and advocacy to prevent deforestation and biodiversity loss. They often help the farmers of the region that are responsible for the Amazon rainforest educate them on how to actually manage their resources. The Brazilian education system is not very better. It's known for being very unequal. Many public schools are in poor condition and are undesired by many colleges in Brazil. Students' best opportunity to get accepted into college is going to a private school that almost no working class family can afford. A study done by socialprotection.org, the public school system in Brazil is somewhat shambolic, with substantial inequality between those students who can afford private schools and those who can afford public. The gap between the program for international student assessment scores for public and private schools was 3 times the usual in 2015. Unfortunately, being in Brazil, I was able to see this inequality of education. Many of the kids that lived in the favelas or the poorer parts of Brazil were unable to get access to these private schools and therefore would never be able to leave the favelas or get into a better financial situation. Now, many people ask, how can I help? Or how can I get involved with the Brazil Foundation? The Brazil Foundation makes this easy. You can help by donating, volunteering, joining a local campaign, or you can start a campaign of your own. Any of these will help the people of Brazil. The Brazilians are known for accepting any type of help. Me personally, being in Brazil for 2 years, I have had the personal honor to see this foundation work. They have helped many people in the favelas get out of it and get out of drug addiction. They were able to help them with a better economic system, helping the environment, and furthering the education of all Brazilians. This foundation will not only better your lives, but also many people's lives. Thank you.